Welcome to JAYLASYMONETV. It's your girl, JAYLASYMONE. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And now on to the shenanigans. Hi, YouTube fam bam, how everybody doing today? Thanks again for coming back, y'all. Hitting that play button. I sure appreciate all the love support I'm getting out there. All my new subscribers, all the people that like my Steve Harvey video that seemed to be so damn controversial. I don't even understand what the problem was, y'all. But all those that supported me, thank y'all. And to my haters out there who want to sit around here and live your little hypocritical lifestyle, don't worry about what come out of my mouth, honey. We ought to be asking what's going into yours at the end of the day. But needless to say, welcome, y'all. This story right here is a breaking story, y'all, exclusive, coming directly from TMZ. It appears that Wendy Williams' son was arrested for punching his father. So, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and break the story down. They give a little timeline here. I'm going to go ahead and put it in chronological order so it kind of makes sense to everybody, I guess. And, of course, y'all know as we go along in this dang on video, I will be dropping my 2 cents. I'm going to tell you exactly how I damn feel. And let me go ahead and get this disclaimer. There will be profanity throughout this video. So if you ain't adult enough to handle it, go ahead and hit your stop button right now. Go ahead and exit and find your G-rated channel because that's exactly what you need. So, y'all, the story is showing here on the timeline, and I'm going to go ahead and pop this up here so y'all can follow along with me. But it says at 10:15, Kevin Hunter tells TMZ, "I love my son very much, and I would not be pursuing this matter legally. Things are not always how they... Oh, let me back up. Things are not always how they appear." Of course it ain't. We all know that. There's 3 sides to the story. Your side, my side, and then there's the damn truth. 10:49. Sources with knowledge of the argument say Kevin Sr. has urged his son for a long time to carve his own path. We're told things bubbled over Tuesday night when the conversation continued, and Sr. told Jr. he needed to work hard on his own and without Wendy's handouts. Boy, if you don't get your little funny-looking ass up out of here, leave that young man alone. He's 18. He ain't been here long enough to carve out his way. However, your old dusty ass been here long enough where you could have been carved your way out, but we see you riding off of your wife's coattails. So what really seems to be the problem? The apple don't fall too far from the tree. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Let's go on to the next timeline, y'all. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ Wendy's son, Kevin, was arrested for assault. Now it makes sense why Kevin Sr. said he was not interested in pursuing the matter legally. So they didn't lock up poor little Junior because he out here protecting his mama at the end of the day. And as we continue to read this story, y'all, we're going to go into a little bit more detail as to why. But clearly, it's more to the story than what's being told. Again, it's 3 sides to the truth, y'all. 3 sides. Your side, my side, and again, there's the damn truth. So let us continue into this story. It says that Wendy Williams' estranged husband, Kevin Hunter, a.k.a. Kelvin Hunter, and their son, Kevin Jr., got into a fight early Wednesday morning, and police were called, sources tell TMZ. We're told the incident went down at a store parking lot near the family home in New Jersey. Sources connected to the family tell TMZ Wendy took 18-year-old Kevin Jr. to the home. Again, the child is 18, and you got the audacity to sit up here try to tell this young man to carve his way out. Give him time. He ain't made it to the point where he can really make sound good decisions. This for him to even fix his mouth to tell him stop riding off his mama. Boy, if you don't get someone, sit down. But y'all, let's go ahead and continue. We're told that the incident went down. Hold on, y'all. Let me back up for a second. Okay. So I found my spot. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so we're told that Kevin Jr. did not know that his dad was home. We're told everything was cool between them, and they ended up going to a store together just after midnight. So as the sources are claiming, Wendy went to go drop her son off at the house, probably had to go pick up some items or whatever the case may be. Kevin Kevin Sr., a.k.a. Kelvin, for the sake of this video, that's what we're going to call him because this is starting to confuse me. Kelvin behind was already at the house, and apparently they didn't know that. So he gets into the house to pick up his stuff, and daddy there, I'm sure they had conversation and whatnot, and everything was cool. So dad probably whoever suggested I need to go to the store. So they get into the car together and go and head down there to the store. And it says that we're told in the store parking lot, they got into an argument over Kevin's demand for spousal support. Even a child realized that your demands for spousal support is AKA child support. You commit adultery. I don't think you're in a position to be asking for shit. You're the one who violated the marriage. You're the one who was running around here with your little side chick, allowing this girl to blatantly disrespect Wendy, posting all these pictures, showing that she been tagging around for the last 10, 15 years of y'all relationship. Of course, y'all, everything in this video gonna be alleged, so let me go ahead and drop that word. But most of it has been proven, needless to say. But she been skating on Wendy's coattail the same way you've been skating on Wendy's coattail for the last 10, 15 years. And then you're going to tell the biological child, her son, your son, that he need not ask for nothing? Because we pretty much can, we can pretty much guess, should I say, or hypothesize that your income is probably dropped in the range of about 75%. See, because you ain't getting all the money that you were used to having. She not getting all them perks and benefits that she was used to dang on having. Why? Because your ass got fired. Wendy served you with divorce papers, and it's done. Now, to play devil's advocate on that just a little bit, y'all, let me go on and pause on that little side note. Word on the street is that this is all another Steve and Marjorie smoke and mirror scheme. Wendy has to go forward with the whole divorce to put on an air for everybody because of the way that the news broke about Serena and this baby that Kevin didn't have on her. But at the same time, for me, logically, I don't see where she would participate in such a scheme. But then again, who's to say? She's been with this man over how long? Over 20 something years. So it's kind of hard to walk away from something that you know. So maybe it is just a facade or smoke and mirrors, as they say. And they're not really getting a divorce, and they're just playing the role to try to keep everybody quiet. But secretly, they still doing their thing. Again, all alleged, all word on the street. But again, for me personally, I just don't quite see it. Because this man embarrassed you. And there's one thing about a woman has been embarrassed. We know how it goes. Hey, hell has no fury like a woman scorned. So I think Wendy has really put her foot down this time, even though this has been going on for a while. But the fact that you brought another child into this world, hey, that changes the whole perspective on a whole lot of things, y'all. And Kevin Jr. has been around for this because he's in the household. What don't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse, like my grandma used to say. So this young man has been exposed to what's been going on behind the scenes. And at the end of the day, nobody's really asked the question about his emotional outlook, about how he's actually feeling. Because he has to see his mother behind the scenes and during their private moments and the privacy of their own house. He has to see those breakdowns. He has to see those bouts of anger, depression, anxiety, and everything else that she's going through psychologically as a result of her husband's infidelity. So guess who sees that? Your children see that. The kids witness this. We all know of mothers out there who have neglected their kids because they've been so distraught over a man that they can't seem to take care of their kids. So who suffers? The children. In this particular case, who suffered? Little Kevin Jr. Let's go ahead and continue. It says that Kevin Sr. then launched and claimed Wendy was brainwashing their son against him. Our sources say it got physical when Kevin Jr. allegedly put his son in a headlock, and we're told that Kevin Jr. punched him in the nose to break the hold. Back up, stop the press. You mean to tell me that you initiated the contact by putting that young man in a headlock? He probably called you a bitch ass nigga. That's probably what he said. And I ain't mad at him for saying it, because that's exactly what you are. How in the hell can you sit here, disrespect my mother, disrespect me as your son, disrespect our family, go out here with a whole nother woman, make a whole nother makeshift ass family, and then you got the audacity to sit up here and talk about money? He disrespected him. That's exactly why he put him in a headlock. And as a result, get what? Kevin Jr., hauled off and punched that fool in his nose. As far as I'm concerned, that's self-defense. So why Kelvin, aka Sr, ain't locked up? He need to be locked up right along with him. You initiate the contact. Had you not initiated the contact, I never would have had to punch you in your nose. Let's just go ahead and break that down. See, folks don't understand that. For every reaction, there's an opposite and equal reaction. If you initiate something, guess what? You have people in a position that's going to end it. Like myself personally, you bring a fight to my door, you threaten me physically in any way, shape, or form. Hell, you can say whatever you want to say, because I don't do nothing but sit here and laugh at you anyway half the dang on time. So say what you want to say. But if you touch me or you seem like you're threatening me physically, I believe this is in the Constitution. I have a right to defend myself. I have a right to protect myself. And it seems as that's exactly what little Junior was trying to do. He was just protecting himself. So as far as I'm concerned, Junior, my apologies, Kelvin Sr. should have been locked up right along with him. Now it says that cops have confirmed, Cops have confirmed to TMZ that they are investigating an incident between Kelvin and Kelvin Jr. As you know, Wendy filed for divorce in April after it came to light that Kelvin had a baby with another woman. He was later fired from her talk show. So, I think this is an open and shut case. I'm pretty positive they just need to go ahead and dismiss it. I don't even know why the young man was arrested. But at the end of the day, if they were outside in somebody's parking lot, it doesn't say what store that they were at. But I'm pretty sure most stores are going to have some type of security cameras. So all they need to do is go pull the footage and play the damn tape. And we could put two and two together. But it says that he put him in a headlock. You initiated contact, that young man defended himself. Go on, drop the charges, case damn closed. Now, y'all, my YouTube fan bam, y'all go and drop y'all comments down in that comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do you think this young man was justified in defending himself? All allegedly, y'all. Or do you feel as if Kelvin Sr. was justified in coming at this young man with his little sideways ass mouth, with all the bull and shenanigans, trying to tell him that he need not to be asking the mama for money, but at the same time you asking for money? Y'all go ahead and tell me what y'all think in them comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to get your family members on board. Y'all come on, jump in the damn comments, because them comments on that Steve Harvey, ooh, the tea was pouring, goddamn. That tea was pouring. But y'all go and drop the comments, let me know what y'all think. Once again, in between time and in the meantime, y'all be safe out there.